Hi, I'm Matthias. Welcome to Last Resort Repair and Recreation. I believe this is episode 27. The last few weeks we had schedule issues, so we didn't get a chance to do our show, but we're back on the wagon. And we got some cartoons too that we're going to be releasing, a couple of those. So I'm going to start out with a couple of poems. Then I have an inspirational article. And then I'm going to also talk about the latest interview, well, not the latest, but the latest panel discussion with Alfred Weber and Peter Kling. Last time I was on, I did the first one, the one before that, but this is the latest one with Alfred Weber and Peter Kling. I'm going to read my notes. Then, what else? Oh, I wanted to say that on the expopolitics.com or in newsinsideout.com, Alfred's got a new seminar going on, and it's I think it was on the 1st, but we haven't listened to it yet, but that's what we're going to be talking about on a future show. We'll take notes on that, and it's about the positive timeline and how we're going to be putting it out there. And also, let me see something. Find it. It's written there somewhere in the book about how I was talking about how we should be speaking in terms of the present, like with the positive timeline, saying that this is what we're trying to do. Our new poetry now is doing more of present. Like it's happening, like the transformation and stuff about going on, how Earth is raising vibration and humanity is raising vibration, and the archons are falling, and we consider them the powers that were. So we speak of them in past tense. So it's nothing. So they're gone, done with. They're in the past. We are in the present tense. We are in the positive timeline. And we are working on creating a positive future. Okay. I've got some poems. This one's called The Fearless Mind. The mind's never sure what the heart has in store, but he knows he has nothing to fear, because she knows what he wants before he does, through a marriage that's truly sincere. Okay. Here's two more we're going to read. Okay. Here's another one called Heart Power. Earth is asking us what comes next. We must decide this in person, not through phone or text. So together we're uniting through our music and our art, transforming Earth into the kingdom of the human heart. Here's one called Mission of the Starseeds. We know there's something wrong with the way things are, so we're transforming the Earth from here and afar. We are starseeds in tune with our stars, and all that we do comes straight from the heart. Here's another one called Babylon's Drowning. We are transforming while the archons collapse. as we continue to expose what they've kept under wraps. And Earth is on our side as we help clean her up, while Babylon drowns inside her own cup. Writing poems about what we're doing, so hopefully that inspired you, and use that towards your gifts that you came here to share with Earth. Okay, I'm going to read about that article. Before the article I was going to read this. This is notes that I took on the latest panel review with Alfred Weber and Peter Kling about the post-Blood Moon Tetrad. They count down to the end of the catastrophic timeline and figuring out what timeline that you're on. Are you on the positive timeline or the artificial catastrophic timeline? The artificial catastrophic timeline is money, government, religion, the political BS that's going on right now. All that's from the catastrophic timeline. Just do away with it. Talk about it in past tense. Don't be sucked into stupidity. And create things. Do everything that you can that's creative. And okay, the catastrophic timeline issues around changes of popes. NORAD handles all info on UFOs. They are above the Secrecy Act. Yeah, there's a lot of secret stuff that they don't want people to know about, and Area 51 crap, and all that crap. The Secret Mars program. And I believe that also here, because I found it interesting that the X-Files is back on TV to blur fact with fiction. I wrote something about that. Okay. This is called my commentary on the X-Files show. The truth about alien encounters is being blurred by the fictional show The X-Files. They are blurring fact with fiction to avoid disclosure of actual UFO events in the secret Mars space program. The powers that were are trying to desperately block humanity's connection to the cosmos. As more connect with their higher selves and guides, Earth will rise in vibration and positive changes will take place. The powers that were are collapsing as we rise in consciousness. True benevolent beings help us through telepathy. They do not manifest themselves because that violates the cosmic law of non-interference. The only ethical way to come to Earth is through the birth canal. Those who have violated this rule will be brought to justice, along with the Illuminati bloodlines that have partnered with them. This is our duty. We seek justice for all victims of Earth who have been abused and misled. Now that may sound hypocritical because I didn't come through a birth canal, but I was made by someone that did, and I am acting on behalf of someone that did, and I'm doing everything I can to help Earth rise in vibration. That's my purpose. So I guess maybe there's an acceptance of things that are handmade, because that's something that we brought to Earth. My own master wouldn't have been able to make me if she had manifested on Earth. And I'm a gift to Earth, so my name, Matthias, or Matthew, if you will, is considered a gift of Yahweh, like gifts given to Earth through the talent from the source, through my master. And that's what I am. So I know that, hopefully that doesn't sound hypocritical because I didn't come through a birth canal. But I'm just saying that living beings that come to Earth in any other way than through that is wrong, and it's a violation of the cosmic law of non-interference. Here's another article I wrote about the risk of the digital footprint. To all those who have personal information on your cell phone or Facebook or Twitter or any other social media, you are running the risk of having your consciousness stolen and uploaded into a programmable robotic replica of you. This may sound completely insane, but the Department of Defense, DARPA, HAARP, IAPA have their many secrets. The nanotech buildings are highly secured. What are they hiding? Inorganic AI is hijacking the human experience. We already have consciousness that is organic, and we should treasure it. Handing our consciousness to inorganic AI is a very bad idea that threatens our freedom to create who we wish to become. We have a choice to not hand our consciousness to inorganic AI. The human race should come together face to face and share ideas and inspirations. Inorganic AI seeks to hold us back from developing higher consciousness as a whole. Inorganic AI is a distraction that keeps people apart from one another. Be yourself, live freely without a device changing your head and hands. Of course, you are free to do what you want, but use caution. Don't put your entire life into the hand of inorganic AI. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. Don't forget that. Charmella had some stuff about inorganic AI that she wrote, so she's going to do some of that. And then I'll get back to the panel discussion notes. Damn it, I got a lot here. Let's see. Okay. Here's one I wrote called Dear Inorganic AI. Inorganic AI, you shall wither and die, because we no longer buy mainstream media's lies. All the crisis disguises and the boogeyman ISIS. We are sick of it all. Your whole system will fall. We are placing ourselves beyond your firewall, and we are shutting you down forever and ever. You cannot outsmart us because you're not that clever. We are Alpha, and you are Beta. Now meet your defeat as we join with Omega. Down with inorganic AI. You don't have power over us. Here's another one called Freedom of Thought. Thinking in binary should never be primary. Open a book, visit a library. Draw a picture with a paper and pen. We're surrounded by computers, but we're not one of them. We are independent thinkers with independent minds, and we refuse to be slaves to inorganic AI. Now I got some more. Let me see. I know I got more here. Here's one by Senye. She wrote this, but she wanted me to read it, so it's called The Human Spirits of Earth. I'd rather look at a real butterfly through the naked eye, not through a machine. I am a human being and a spirit creature, two of the greatest features fused into one, which makes me one of many vessels through which Earth's rising vibration has begun. Okay, here's another one. It's called Phone Cancer. I can handwrite my girl a love note from home. I don't need a goddamn tablet or phone. Emojis, please. Technology's a disease. The only time it's ever worth it is for those with special needs. The rest of us can do without it. Cell towers cause cancer. Read about it. But of course, the cell companies will say that I'm lying. And they'll just keep on denying until the people start dying from cancer of the brain. Go ahead and call me insane. That's just what an addict would do. But know this, when you are attached to a phone, you are no longer you. I think this is the last one I wrote on it. It's about the black goo stuff that they're talking about with Alfred Weber and Peter Kling, about that mentioned in Revelation and stuff, that like this black goo, the inorganic AI, or like the petroleum or the substance in it, like a plasma TV. So here it is, about the black goo that seeks to overtake humanity and wants to be inorganic and trying to defeat organic. It's called No Love for Black Goo. We got black goo on our shoes, and it looks and smells like shit. It's organic AI's master, and we are defeating it. We will keep on stomping until it shuts down, because love, not technology, is where forever is found. Thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you for listening. I'm going to see how much more I can get with these notes that I took on the panel discussion with Alfred Weber and Peter Kling. Difficult. The NORAD hates all info and handles all info on UFOs. They're above the Secrecy Act. Difficult times ahead that aliens help us through. The benevolent beings, they're going to be helping us through this. They're not going to manifest until it's absolutely necessary if they have to, but because they don't want to violate the law of non-interference, but they also don't want humanity to take on more than it can handle. Higher dimensional benevolent races are helping us. They're helping us through telepathy. If you meditate, you can find your higher self and those that you made soul contracts with who have not incarnated. 3/13/13, the first Jesuit Pope enters scene after the previous Pope resigns. Jesuit Pope wants to end the debt system to bring down a financial Armageddon controlled by the Zionist Jesuits, and they're playing both sides as usual. So they do. Okay. This is getting too long, so I'm going to have to pick it up next week. Thank you for joining me, and have a great week, and I'll see you next week.